And first at 11, Rachel Kaiser. She'll have another appearance in court next week, accused of embezzling thousands of dollars from Kalamazoo Strong and the Kalamazoo Cobras. Only on 8 tonight, an exclusive interview with those who say that they tried to warn people about her intentions.
One of the women behind the original Kalamazoo Strong group says Kaiser contacted her 2 years ago to help, but she and her brother felt just something wasn't right.
They sat down with 24 Hour News 8's Lindsay McComal to talk about their concerns and how they became reality.
Yeah, that's right, Brian and Marley. In fact, Cheryl Robinson and Ray Martin purposely kept text messages with Kaiser in their own Facebook chats about those concerns, and they've shared them with me. They were very vocal back then about worrying that she would keep the money for herself, which in some ways makes her charges even more devastating.
Why would somebody do that? Thinking that somebody wouldn't catch up with you. That sets in my head of why.
In April 2016, Cheryl Robinson posted this to Facebook. It says in part, "Rachel wanted to help us create more fundraisers. Rachel decided to put the paperwork all in her name without our knowledge."
I know she knew what she was doing, and she weaseled her way in.
Robinson said after the Kalamazoo shooting rampage in February 2016, she and some friends wanted to take momentum from their Kalamazoo yard sale group and created the Kalamazoo Strong Facebook page. They designed T-shirts and delivered baked goods to people directly impacted by the violence. That's when they met Rachel Kaiser.
She showed up with cards and wanted to help.
But she and her brother noticed red flags almost immediately.
Everything to me seemed like she was trying to set up a nonprofit where the board made an income, which is very unusual for a small local nonprofit.
And I asked people, please look into her. Please check her out. Please investigate this.
This message from 2 years ago showing they wanted some sort of background check done to be assured Kaiser was not a con.
Rachel not only took a dream away from her, took her heart away from her. At the same time, she's exploiting the whole community through the time that we were suffering the most from this tragedy that happened.
Payments made to companies that they...
There's some relief with knowing investigators built a case against Kaiser, but it doesn't take away feeling betrayed, especially because Robinson takes pride in helping others.
I made them feel like they could trust me all these years. She comes in and does all this, and I failed my group.
There's a judgment day for everybody.
There is. There is.
Not in front of a judge.
Now, Robinson did decide to move away from the group after Kaiser put a board in place. She then accused Robinson of spreading lies about her in that Facebook post. Those text messages can be read on woodtv.com. Since these charges came out, the organization has posted a statement reassuring people they've put measures in place to ensure nothing like this happens again.